President GMA, President CAHO, office bearers from GMA, CAHO, all the dignitaries who are attending from the medical professions, students. A very good morning to all of you. It's a great initiative that GMA has taken to organize this healthcare conclave. I just wanted to put in perspective the overall healthcare scenario in the state and how it has changed over the years. So, the government of Assam is committed to improve the healthcare infrastructure and services in the state. So, our Honorable Chief Minister, who was Health Minister for a good number of years, under his initiative, a lot of work has been done in the last 10 years, culminating in the last 2 years of momentous work, I would say, in the healthcare sector. So, if we talk about initially the medical seats, because I can make buildings, I cannot make doctors overnight. I require medical colleges to do it. So, if you see from independence till 2009, we only had 3 medical colleges in Assam. Now, from that situation, we have moved to a situation where we have applied for the letter of permission from NMC for 3 medical colleges this very year. And 2 we have got, 3rd inspection has been done, and we expect that would also be given to us. So, from a situation where almost for 60 years we just had 3 medical colleges to 3 medical colleges in 1 year, it's a long journey that the state has taken. Now, last 10 years we have added 9 new medical colleges. So with Nalbari, as soon as Nalbari Medical College gets the NMC approval, we will have 12 medical colleges functioning in the state, and we have 12 in the offing at different stages. For example, Tinsukia is almost on the verge. Next year we'll apply for NMC for Tinsukia Medical College. Similarly, there are many at advanced stages of construction, many where just work has started. Going ahead, 5 to 7 years down the line, Assam will have 24 medical colleges, churning out close to 3,000 medical graduates from 300 only 10-15 years back. So it's a momentous jump, I would say, in terms of the number of seats availability. And similarly, we are working on the nursing care. So nursing, now we have only 3 institutes, but we are now taking up, a decision has been taken that all medical colleges will have BSc nursing courses. So we will have 9 new nursing colleges also coming up. Similarly, for paramedical also we are working. So a lot of stress on the infrastructure and the commensurate services is being given. Now, apart from that, one of the major initiatives that the government of Assam has taken is in cancer care. So, many of you would be aware that the Northeast has very high incidence of cancer. Compared to the rest of the country, for a lot of reasons, the incidence of cancer in Northeast is very high. In fact, Papumpari district in Arunachal is one of the highest affected districts in the country in terms of per capita population. So, looking at this, once again, Government of Assam initiated a program with the Tata Trust, which has a very, very deep engagement in the cancer care sector for more than half a century, I would say. So, a program started which is called the Assam Cancer Care Program, and under that a company was formed which is called the Assam Cancer Care Foundation, which has equal stake from Government of Assam and Tata Trust. And it is a Section 8 company, that is a not-for-profit company. So under that company now we have established 7 cancer care hospitals in the state, which were inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister on 30th of April last year. And all of them are functional. 3 are on the verge of being completed, including the State Cancer Institute. So in 1 year we'll have 10 functioning cancer hospitals in the country. Another 7 foundation stone has been done. We expect in another 2 to 3 years we'll have a network of 17 cancer care hospitals with state-of-art equipment and faculties, doctors, and all kind of support available. So I would say without any doubt, this would be one of the best and the largest cancer care networks in the country. Now, the idea is that no one has to travel more than 2 hours to get treatment. So that is another initiative that we've taken. Another initiative which is a very, very interesting and novel initiative that we've taken is we have set up a company with IIT Guwahati. It is called Assam IITG AHI, Assam Advanced Innovation Institute, Advanced Healthcare Innovation Institute. Now, the idea here is the world over, the engineering institutes and medical institutes, they converge to leverage medical technology, medical treatments with engineering technology. So we have those kind of institutes in MIT and leading institutes across the world. So we are also in the process of setting up something which is similar in nature. The medical treatment and the engineering technology. So IIT and the health department come together to create something which is more than health, which is more than engineering. So that is something that we have already started, and probably by October the work of setting up the hospital for that would start. Already the TPR has been prepared. It's I would say would be in 10 years to 15 years that would be one of the leading institutes in the country in terms of this kind of research, because it wouldn't be available anywhere else in the country. It is only available now. IIT Kharagpur is also coming up with similar kind of structure, and similarly IISc Bangalore also. So it is now, the idea is for far very long the Northeast and Assam have languished. We've already sort of always been catching up with the rest of the country. We've been saying that we are geographically isolated, we have a lot of issues, historical legacy issues were there. But the new Northeast, especially Assam under the present government, is not satisfied, is not happy with languishing at the bottom or catching up or just saying that I am geographically isolated, please give me special treatment. No. We want to be the leaders. We want to be in the first 5 states of the country always. So the philosophy of our Honorable Chief Minister is that you set benchmarks. You don't follow benchmarks, you set benchmarks. So this AHI is one of those examples where we are looking into the future. This kind of institute does not exist in India presently. So similarly, we are also looking at South Asia Cancer Research Institute, which would be once again one of its kind in the country once it comes up. Preliminary discussions on that has started. These are all very high-end centers, and Assam government has committed a lot of funding for it. For example, AHI, Assam government has committed 550 crores. Similarly, cancer care, we have committed, Tata Trust and the Assam government has committed something like 4,000 crore. So these are all initiatives which the government of Assam is taking. Apart from that, a lot of work on skilling is being done. We want our faculties, our nurses, our paramedics to be amongst the best in the country. So we are embarking on a lot of exchange programs under the Shriman Shankar Dev University of Health Sciences. A lot of new initiatives are being taken. Our overall goal is that Assam should be at the forefront of the healthcare scenario in the country, and I don't foresee it happening 50 years down the line. This is going to happen only 10 years. Within 10 years it is going to happen. You'll see a lot. Already we have a lot of people coming from Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, surrounding countries, as well as other parts of Northeast coming to Assam for treatment. But I think 10 years down the line, we will have even people coming from Bihar, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Orissa, and other parts of the country would be coming to this part of the country for treatment and services. So I'm only talking about the tertiary care part. In primary care, once again, huge number of health and wellness centers are being established so that the preventive health care is also taken care of. We have appointed a lot of doctors, but once again, getting doctors is something which is difficult. Yet, we are able to manage. And we've been able to get doctors. We are now introduced a flexible regime where we are even taking doctors. For example, we have established under the Guwahati Medical College and Hospital, we have established the Cardio Neuro Center, which is a specialized center which Dr. Boisho is looking after. He's amongst us, Dr. Boisho, principal of GMCH. He is heading that thing. So there also we have taken a lot of consultants from the market also. So that if we don't have regular government doctors, we can take consultants from the market, we can have specialized manpower from the market. Now we are also working in we have established tele-ICUs. So the Guwahati Medical College is acting as a hub, and the spokes would be some district hospitals where tele-ICUs are being set up so that the manpower constraint is overcome by technology. Now, during the address, one of the issues which was being talked about was affordable healthcare. Now, affordability of healthcare is something which our government as well as the government of India is extremely concerned about. So, under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana (PMJAY), the government of India is providing cards, Ayushman cards, to people who are under the National Food Security Act or who have got ration cards. In case of Assam, almost 84% of the population is covered under NFSA. So they will be covered under the state scheme which is called Atal Amrit Abhiyan. But apart from that, we are coming up with a new scheme which would be announced in this budget, the Mukhyamantri Jan Arogya Yojana, under which we will be covering close to 57 lakh families of the state, and they will be getting cashless treatment in government as well as private medical colleges. And this would completely transform. It is already happening but the coverage would increase manifold. So this would provide this affordability quotient. Apart from that, there are several programs which are being run, like NHF free dialysis program is there, free diagnosis program is there. We have the Assam Arogya Nidhi, under which the high-end treatments are covered. So government has a lot of programs under which cashless or very affordable treatment is being planned for or being given out. So affordability, I don't think is going to be a major issue. Government is spending quite a lot of money, and we'll come up with more innovative models so that affordability is built into the model of entire healthcare services. And sustainability, because Ayushman Bharat itself is providing a huge source of sustainability. Most of the private hospitals would agree that they are empaneled with us, they are getting a lot of fund from the PMJY as well as the Atal Amrit Abhiyan, and going ahead that is going to increase substantially. Similarly, for other programs also, the sustainability would be built in all our programs. So I wouldn't like to take a lot of time. I would just say that the private sector also is pitching in big time. A lot of interest we have seen in the recent years with a lot of groups coming to Assam and setting up new units here, entering into different areas. We welcome all the business houses, all the medical groups to come and invest in Assam or partner with the government of Assam for providing services or any innovative products that they want to introduce in the market, subject to its reasonability. And government of Assam would be supporting any endeavors of that kind, so that we want the private medical sector also to thrive and have a strong presence. And not only in Guwahati, we want it to be spread across the state, not only in Guwahati. I would like to take this occasion to thank for inviting me, the GMA, for taking this initiative of holding the healthcare conclave, and I expect that deliberations would go a long way in guiding us for taking new steps in the healthcare sector. Thank you very much.